Hey Mario Karters and Frenzy fans, welcome to our channel.
In this episode, we're going to be going over the Kamek Cup.
He is so stinking cute.
The Ranked Cup. So we're going to talk about the points potential we can get, the tick and transactions that can get us there, and all that good stuff that has to do with Ranked.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about this cup, but it's the first cup I've truly been excited about in a long time. Like in at least a month.
Yep. No, this is definitely... I feel like this is more of like the atmosphere of like a birthday tour.
Yeah.
That we were kind of looking for last week. But since it's your birthday tour this week, that's great. I love it.
Fun times.
Okay, so before we get to the Ranked Cup analysis, we're going to pull some pipes. So the thing is I already pulled and got all the spotlights.
Yeah, if you guys missed that episode, we have an episode of him going for Kamek. Is that how you say it? Kamek?
Kamek, yep.
Okay.
So at the time I didn't have enough stars for the free pipe. Now I do.
Yeah.
But I've already gotten all the high ends out of it, so we're going to go ahead and reset. And how crazy would it be if on this free one...
I'd be so excited for you.
We get a gold pipe.
Let's see it.
No, just a greenie. Is it going to be something we can use? And no, just some coins.
Okay.
All right. Well, it was a valiant effort.
But now that you're watching.
Okay, so now what we're going to do is I've already unlocked all of the rest of the locked courses.
Okay.
So that we can do the all cup
Okay,
cleared.
cool.
So we're just going to go ahead and snap a photo right quick. And then see what we get out of the gold pipe. See if I can save a ticket.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have to do 2 or more drivers and a jump
I
boost.
feel like it's always that, right?
Yeah.
Does it ever change? There you go.
Is that good enough for a jump?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get something else. Here we go. This will be good.
Woo!
Oh boy. Look what we got going on here.
Is the moon
Can I
anywhere?
get the moon anywhere? Yeah.
We like the moon,
Where's the
guys.
moon?
No moon. That's okay.
Should be able to see the Milky Way then, right?
Right?
Okay, so we'll go ahead and take a picture right there. Call it good. Oh boy. There are a couple of things that I could really use.
Yep.
But if not, that's okay. Okay, so 2 coins. Let's remember 2 coins.
Okay. We're gonna just skip the recap. Is that what? Okay. I didn't even know we could do this until like 2 weeks ago when you showed me.
All right, what do we got? Ooh,
Hey!
Interesting. The Black Turbo Birdo.
That is interesting. That's a new one. What do we think about this?
I don't know. I haven't, in all my analysis stuff for ACR, I haven't included or like taken the Black Turbo Birdo into account.
Okay.
Like as a possibility. So this is interesting.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Do you have a quick way of figuring out how many races Black Turbo Birdo is in the calculator?
So we could come over here to...
Because here's the thing. Okay, tell them why we're talking about ACR.
Okay, so this tour, well, so let's just take a look. Let's take care of one thing at a time.
Okay.
Okay, so now we got the Black Turbo Birdo. What we've done is in the B&G tracker list, we've made sure that we're just looking at the cups that are in this tour.
Okay.
Or sorry, the races that are in this tour. And then we've sorted for just the Black Turbo Birdo over here.
Okay.
So the thing is it looks like Silver King and the Zoom Broom.
And the Silver King is the one that's going to be available as a spotlight next week.
Right. And so
Zoom
I'm definitely
Broom,
planning on getting it. So let's take out its courses. And then the Zoom Broom, I would take 2.
And the reason why he's taking out the Silver King is because he freaking loves all things Gilded King,
All
Silver
those
King.
kings.
And so because of that, he's just automatically going to trump them and raise them as high as he can.
Yeah.
So this might not be your strategy.
Yeah.
But
So it looks like when we take out, at least for this tour,
yeah.
I would be able to use it on 3 courses, essentially. And I already have like a level 6, a level 3, and a level 4.
Okay, so it's not gonna change your analysis that you've done so
it's
far.
not like a home run hit type of investment. But it is interesting to have.
Yeah, for sure.
To unlock that. It's been one of the best carts around.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go ahead and take a look at the Mario Kart race score predictor that we use for ranked every week.
Yep.
So we have RMX Ghost Valley 1.
Okay.
And so I'm anticipating that I think 150 actions is probably going to be like respectable.
Yeah.
If you grind a lot, you can probably get like 160, maybe 165. And I'm just assuming, since it's not a trick course, that it's going to be 58 bonus points per action.
Okay.
I am going to take him to level 7 and triple uncap him.
Well, show us your... I know that you're talking about Kamek, but show them your lineup that you're going to do.
Okay. Yeah,
that would be helpful.
If we come back over here...
For the visual learners out there, like me.
So I only have one.
Yep.
So I just have Kamek.
Okay.
And then I just have the Zoom Broom.
The Zoom Broom. I love that name.
And then I do have the 8-bit Flower Glider, but this guy is going to be very useful in all cup ranking. So I'm going to take him to 7 and triple uncap as well.
Wow. Okay.
So yeah, when we do all that, looks like we're looking at about 37,000 points.
That's pretty solid.
So then RMX Vanilla Lake 1R.
Okay.
Kamek is also going to be
double
top
feature
shelf.
there.
Yeah. So we use him.
At level 7.
And then, it looks like the Black Turbo Birdo could be used here, but I already have the Hop Rod, Dark Hop Rod.
I
level
really
4.
like the way the Dark Hop Rod looks.
Yeah.
I'm a real big fan.
I'm glad to be able to use it, for sure. I'm not going to be able to level it up, though.
Okay.
And then here, I just have a level 1 glider.
Okay.
However, there is the Starry Great Sail that's available
So you
in
can
the
get it
pack.
to level 3.
And so I'm going to go ahead and buy that pack.
Okay.
3 times to get it to level 3.
That makes sense. Happy belated birthday.
Yeah, thanks.
I do this all year round. Every time he buys anything, I'm like, happy birthday.
So I'm thinking 175 actions is going to be a good run. And 63 bonus points per action is kind of what I was getting around for last tour on this guy. So with a level 7 and triple uncapped Kamek, and then the Dark Hop Rod at 4 and 490, and then the glider at level 3 and 400. I don't know if I have enough tickets to be able to uncap it. I'm looking about 38,000.
Okay.
And then the last one, we got Luigi's Mansion T here.
Yep.
So
Pink Gold Peach
got
for
Luigi. There's even a a super blue Koopa free running. But a lot of people are going to have Pink Gold Peach.
Yep.
I think I'm going to triple uncap her. So I'm going to take her to 1,400 base points.
Okay.
And then this guy's actually used like 3 times in ACR.
That's awesome.
He's in the shop, and I've got plenty of tickets to get him up to level 7.
Yep.
And plenty of tickets to be able to triple uncap.
I love when supers just come in, and save the day.
Mm-hmm. And then here,
Ooh.
we've got the Star Shoot. Now, the Star Shoot is actually used quite a bit.
Okay.
And so he unlocks at level 6 for
Okay.
Luigi's Mansion T. And I already have him. I think I got him in a pipe one time. So he's only 2 tickets away from level 6.
So you're going to use the Star Shoot just because you use him so much in ACR this week.
Right.
Or this tour.
So he's going to be used in 4 races total in the tour.
Cool.
So if we come over here, and so even without doing all the let's go ahead and I'm pretty sure we're going to take Pink Gold Peach up to 1,400.
Okay.
And then we're definitely going to do triple uncap and level 7 here. Okay. And then the Star Shoot at 6, and to tell you the truth, I think I actually am going to be double uncapping it.
Okay.
So 175 actions. 200 is definitely feasible, I think, on this one, if you take the time to grind.
Okay.
But just in case, we're going to go with 175.
That could be a shirt. Take the time to grind.
Take the time to grind.
I'm just gonna. the alliteration.
So when we add them all up, we're looking at close to 120,000.
Oh my freak. That's a great score.
So let's take a look at what the competition's stacking up.
Ooh.
So 111.
But you'll get first still.
So hopefully, yeah.
That's great.
Crossing our fingers.
Except Music Award, he's a top 100 player.
Yeah, he's got a couple top 100 badges.
Cool.
So we'll have to see. And the thing is I'm probably going to play 2 courses real hard.
Yep.
And then the last course, probably just try and get enough to get over that. And then next week when I have more time, I'll grind on that 3rd course to get it up to that 120 or 122,
that makes sense.
Whatever.
It's awfully considerate of you.
Okay, so let's go ahead and now switch gears over to the All Cup ranking calculator.
Okay.
So we don't usually do a whole lot of All Cup ranking calculator stuff.
Correct.
Just because it kind of takes time, and I don't know how many people are really curious about it.
Yeah.
So we've been kind of like holding off on going into it like every tour.
It is a super powerful tool if you are actually going for ACR.
Mm-hmm.
And since I feel like with you can pretty consistently get top 1,000, but like 100 is a stretch. So really, like we've utilized this when it's, are we going for top 100?
So I use it every week just to make sure that the algorithms and stuff are pretty good.
Yeah.
The accuracy, I think, at least for how I've been playing, it's helped out, and I've gotten within just like a couple of thousand of what the tool predicts.
That's awesome. I've never used it.
So you'll get there though.
One day.
Eventually.
Yeah. I'm still like I play for fun. Like, I like the competition, I compete, I enjoy that part of it, but going for top 1,000s, it hasn't been a goal I've set yet.
Yeah, you'll get there though.
Yeah.
I think you'll be surprised when you're going to be able to do it. You'll be like, oh, my loadouts are actually kind of up to snuff.
Yeah.
So, all right. So the thing is I've actually modified the downloadable tool a little bit. So what you're going to see here today isn't what's going to be in the downloadable link. I ended up making kind of a before and after version of these tabs to show what my loadout is currently. And then I've been spending a lot of time looking at just all the different scenarios of where to put tickets and what's going to give me the most points.
Cool.
And so there's another version of the tabs there. So we'll be able to see kind of like a before and after.
That's awesome.
So before, currently, right now, with my loadouts as is.
Yeah.
And that's including Kamek at not even using him pretty much.
Yeah.
Because I did this before I even pulled for him.
Okay.
And based on the assumption that ACR 100 will need 1355.
Okay.
1.355 million.
Okay.
Points. Which I've talked with Alex Young, and it's still way early to get a good gauge.
Okay.
But he's thinking, just based on experience and behavior of previous tours and so on and so forth, that 1,355,000 is going to be the cutoff for top 100.
Okay.
So if I were to use my average 62.5 bonus points per action value, which is what I've averaged over the past 6 or 7 tours that I've done this. Okay. I would need 199 actions.
Okay.
Right here it shows, in order to be able to get that 1,355,000.
That's a lot.
That's a ton.
Okay, I'm like, if I'm understanding this correctly, that's a ton.
So that means that as my loadouts currently are, it's really not feasible.
Okay.
Now,
but wait.
If we were to go in and put in Kamek at level 7 and triple uncapped, see, here's the thing. I would actually use him, if you come down here, I would use him in 12 courses.
That's awesome. And how many courses are there total?
36.
Wow.
So a third of all of the races I would be able to use him in.
At level 7, that's so cool.
Now if we come over here to the Silver King,
yep.
When I get him next week, he's going to be used in 9 courses.
That's a lot.
And then in Glider Talk, we've got the Dream Glider that's going to be used in 8, which will be at level 7 in triple uncapped.
And that's the spotlight this week.
It's a spotlight this week. And then the Dry Browser Umbrella, which I
such
already
a
have
cool umbrella.
at 7 in triple uncapped, is also going to be neat. So that's going to be in 16 courses.
That's amazing. You have a good loadout.
Oh my goodness, yes. So I've gone through, and I think what I'm going to do is, okay, so down here in the tool, you can see at the very bottom it says most used items.
Yep.
And it says Kamek is 12, and then I got Pink Gold Peach, Bowser Santa, Gold Dry Bones, and King Boo Gold.
Look at the difference between
all at
12
3
and
courses.
3. Yeah,
right?
that's still amazing, but like that's a huge
So the thing
jump.
is these other coin boxers are actually used a few more times, but Kamek
trumps them.
overlaps on them,
Okay.
I think. And so, no, actually, no, I take that back, because I know that there's like one here where like King Gold Boo is also with Kamek, but I would actually use King Gold Boo because I think he has a larger hitbox.
Okay.
So I think Kamek could actually be used for like 13 or 14 if you don't have some of these other coin boxers at level 7 and triple uncapped.
That's awesome.
So anyway, I think going with Pink Gold Peach, triple uncapping her is going to be best in the long run.
Yeah, for sure.
Not only is she the only other one in ranked, but she has her own cup, which means in the future she's going to be more likely to be
In an
have a
ACR.
favored or like a middle shelf
Yeah.
course bumped up to a top shelf.
Yeah.
So anyway, when we apply all these, 1,400 base points in level 7, come over here.
Ooh,
So now, based
that's
on
close.
that 1,355,000, it says I need 159 actions. So
That's really
I
close.
think it's very, very doable.
Yeah.
So this 160 action thing up here is just a bogus number.
Okay.
But I think it's very, very doable if I put in the time, and especially with coin boxers where you can get the extra actions.
Cool. I'm excited to see if you can pull it off.
So yeah,
I think you can.
So the thing is I'm actually, what I want to do is I want to add 20,000 more,
Okay.
just for a little bit of cushion.
Yep.
And even adding 20,000 more, that just means I need 162. So that's just 2 more actions per race.
That's awesome.
So
And
if
the
I can
Frost
get up to
Tour
like,
is over, so none of these Vanilla Lake
right.
95 action races.
Well, so our makes Vanilla Lake is, but the original Vanilla Lake,
Which
correct,
is
isn't
so
in there.
short.
Yeah.
So short.
So yeah, I think that it's looking like it's gonna be okay.
That's
Like,
exciting.
I think if I put in the time,
Yeah.
and get the frenzies to drop the way that I need to, because I mean, look at here. So if we take a look at the average levels, I'm averaging over 6.5 levels for drivers.
Yeah.
Pretty much 6 levels for cart and glider.
If you get it, I'm going to buy you a big German chocolate cake and some balloons.
That's my favorite.
We're going to celebrate.
So yeah, I'm thinking that we're gonna go for ACR. So what that means is on the channel, what I'm gonna be doing is, instead of just doing ride-alongs just for ranked, I think I'm gonna be recording a lot more.
Yeah.
If I end up getting, courses where I score over like say 45 or like maybe 50,000.
That's cool.
Then I'll go ahead and share those just because those are fun to watch, right?
So if we start posting a lot this week, if you like to see the ride-alongs, comment on them and like them so we know to keep doing them, because we have fun doing them. They're fun.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So, without further ado, since we've made the decision,
Yes.
what I want to do on air is take Kamek
Oh my goodness, this is going to be fun.
from level 1 to level 7 right now,
Okay.
and then take him to 1,400 base points.
Okay.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take him to level 7 and triple uncap him.
This will be fun. I love when you do this, when you get something and you're just like, I'm committing. Because then for the next 8 weeks, I'll be like, you were so smart to do that.
Well, Unless Nintendo sees that everyone's buffing him
Right.
and then decides not to include him in
Yeah.
any ranked, like
Yeah.
Tuxedo Mario, for example.
Which is such a bummer. Like, I
know.
was really wanting Tuxedo Mario to be more useful.
Yeah, he got one buff this tour and nothing to do with ranked.
Maybe they're holding out. Maybe they'll just surprise us come, like, October. And just love on him. Kamek.
Level 6.
That's exciting.
And Sunset Wilds is one of my weaker
Yep.
courses, so now all of a sudden it's
That's a
gonna
big
have
deal.
a powerhouse there.
So this takes 14 tickets from just 1 to level 7? Cool. That's a big deal.
There it is.
Yeah, buddy.
Boom.
That's awesome. Congrats.
Thanks.
That's a big deal.
Okay, and then
Cool. So you're going to probably end up, like, racing him a few times, so you don't have to just, like, waste some tickets, right?
I have actually raced him quite a bit. So I only needed to use like maybe 5 or 6 of the, I think 15 that it takes to get him from when you
Okay.
first get him up to 800.
Cool.
And I've got plenty of tickets, so
You're good.
I've been kind of planning on waiting
Yeah.
to do all this stuff
Yeah.
for recording because it's just kind of fun.
It is super fun. So fun. So how are you guys doing this week? Anyone going for ACR? Anyone gonna place first in ranked? That's a big deal too. I struggle with it.
I think this week's going to be a little tough because there are so many
Yeah.
coin boxers,
For
so many
sure.
people pulling for Kamek.
Yeah.
I think the thing that's going to be kind of separating people is how many tickets that they have to be able to put on Kamek.
Yep. So okay, are you gonna do a ticket right here just to get?
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Okay. Good for you. And I'm going to be pulling for Kamek 2 probably in another video because I have not gotten him yet.
Yeah, I can do a little pipe video with Frenzy Fangirl.
Heck yeah.
That'll be fun. So make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that when we do that, you'll end up
Yep.
being able to see that video.
This is exciting.
Oh boy.
How did you get so many of these tickets? I feel like I never have enough.
So I've just been saving them for a long time.
Yeah. I feel like I always, like, every week have to dump them into some player. Maybe I just don't race as much as you do. Alright, there we go. You doing it again?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Here it comes.
And this is as the most you can do, right?
Yeah.
Like once you get it all leveled up?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Now, last time you did this with something, it was the snow crystal glider, right? Or have you done it since?
Yeah, I'm not sure if I've taken something from level 1 to... So at the time it was level 6. I didn't take it to 7
Yeah,
right off the bat.
but
So this is the
still-
first time I've gone from legit, like, 1 and 1
To,
to 7 and triple uncapped.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And then I may save just the very last ticket here.
Yeah, because it's probably just one race or two.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so your next race that you push...
I still have a
Oh,
few
never
more.
mind. Sorry.
'Cause It's,
Got ahead.
it's 1400.
It is 1400.
So
Got ahead of myself. All right. 2 more races, and you'll have him capped out. That's a big deal. Congratulations.
So, that's fun.
Yeah, it is. Cool.
Look at that. Okay.
That's amazing.
Oh, and it looks like
Point boost tickets?
a points cap ticket.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
There she is.
Well, sweet. That's exciting.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for joining us, and good luck with Ranked. And if you decide to do ACR, and if you're pulling for Kamek, good luck.
Yeah, for sure. Let us know what you're taking him to this week.
Yeah. And until then, may the frenzies be forever in your favor.
See you guys later.